Hello everyone and welcome back to FarSky. I am Nardagraph. As you can see, I moved some stuff. This is all filled out. I don't remember if I did that on recording or not. Anyway, I put the iron there because we probably won't. In fact, it might do me some good to make some iron spears. Because we don't got many copper spears. I also got a bunch of coal. I got the extractor out. I didn't put it down though, down there. We're gonna need... I'm not gonna use up the energy spheres with energized iron spears. I'm gonna get as many as I can. Well, that's just 10. That's wonderful. Anyway, we already have that, and we need copper for this one. I made some bandages, which is good in case we start bleeding. If we start bleeding, it's gonna be really bad. We're just gonna go down and see how much copper we got. It probably won't be much because these extractors are really slow. Well, that's good. That's actually really good. That's actually more than I expected to have. 100% cold. That's good. We're gonna take some time to... Actually, I'm gonna make the propeller now. I'm gonna go back up, make the propeller. We're gonna be moving fast. We gotta go fast, and we're gonna be doing just that. You really gotta get into the rhythm of things with swimming here, because you don't really swim, you just get multiple jumps. You really gotta get used to how it works here. You'd think you'd be able to swim, but no, I guess his diving suit is too heavy, maybe? I don't know how this works. I'm not a developer, I can answer you that. We're doing good time though. Having 3 parts already. I don't know if we'll find one this episode. I'm hoping we will, but I'm not sure. Again, I can't be sure of it. There should be. It's a lot harder finding in the lower areas because they're a lot bigger. There's a lot more area to cover since there's the whole center that you don't go to. I'm gonna make that, and actually I have enough to make this. A new oxygen cylinder made of copper, which is great. Oh, there's some crystals down there that we won't be using. In survivor and adventure mode, you don't really use them. In sandbox mode, you use them to make a submarine. The problem with... I'll show you guys. The problem with getting the crystals... We'll be seeing them in a second. The problem with getting the crystals... I'm gonna get some energy spheres here. We're getting the crystals... is that... those things are krakens! Release the krakens! Exactly! And... the thing with krakens is... they're deadly beasts, and they will F you up unless you have energized... unless you have a posse of robots with you, or you have energized copper at least. At the least if you don't have copper. Also a good way to get food here. These things don't bleed. Ow. They will make me bleed, however. It's a good way to get food here because these things don't bleed. And they drop jelly. And jelly can help you heal. In fact, I'm gonna use one right now. See? They're plentiful around this area. The good thing now is that we won't need to eat ever again. There's actually another crash base there. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. That's good. Another crash base means we have another place to restart our oxygen here. It's just what I needed. Angler fishes are actually predators too, so be careful around those. Also be careful now because things are darker. You might not be able to see that well. And because there's so much vegetation, it might be hard to. Another robot! Yes, we're gonna have an army of robots. It's about time I start naming them though. Let's grab that robot and we'll be good to go. So, what do I name them? I'm not exactly sure what to name the The little bastards. I'm gonna call one of them Oliver Queen. And it only feels right that I call the other one Barry Allen, right? So, is that one that's green? Because they have little lights. No, none of them are green. God damn it. So, I'm probably gonna change my mind here. I'll name one of them. Is that yellow? Yellow. What is yellow? Color yellow. What does it remind me of? I'm gonna call that Wells. Did I don't need that. Neither do I need that. Our inventory is full, which is bad. Where did I see that base again? Alright, over there. We're gonna go to that base and we're gonna take it over. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna have another place. Which is good because it's actually near the little camp was set up. Well, near-ish. The camp was set up. We also got some energized copper, which is good. We still won't take on the Krakens because I'm not insane. There's no reason to. Right? In survivor mode, the more you can avoid taking damage. God. Damn it. There. Oh, I do have some iron with me to fix. At least having a place to set up here is good. Again, with little corridors like these, I like to just close them off instead of fixing them because it uses up less iron. Also, you can get stuck outside if you're not careful. Happens all the time with me. I fix things too fast, or I get rid of the thing too fast, and I get booted off the island essentially. The water should be coming down now. Right? I don't need that much floor. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So we just need to fix the place a bit. We're gonna get a lot. We're gonna clean this place out. We got actually a lot of energized iron spears, which is good. It's better than normal spears. That's pretty much it. That's a good thing about them. As long as they're better than normal iron spears, is good. Because normally the spears don't do that much damage, to be entirely honest with you. We're actually gonna, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna actually move that thing. If we're gonna move our base down here. Again, I'll probably move the base between episodes. So it's not an entire episode of me just moving stuff. Which probably would be. Which is what I very much would like to avoid. Because honestly, the survival games can get a little repetitive as time goes on. It's just you getting resources. I like this one because it basically gives me an objective that I can. Oops. I'm destroying the floor here. Give me a second. I'll fix it. It gives me an objective that I can complete, and it doesn't become just me trying to survive, you know? Which I guess is for a lot of people the draw to this kind of series, so they might not like this one that much. Because it does actually have a tangible end to it. But I think on the other end of the spectrum, this attracts a whole new kind of viewer. I'm not gonna need glass. And there should be a cooker somewhere around here. I'm actually gonna put these things down now. And it's actually getting to be night. In a couple of episodes, we got 3 parts. We established the new base and the lowest part we can go. Which is good. I might not move this stuff. I might just make new stuff here. The problem is I don't have iron. I do have iron, but not with me. That's what I mean. That's a good point. Do I have multiple of these? Because I don't need multiple of these. Do I have any coal? I do not. So I'll leave this here. I'm going back to the... Everything's fixed. So it should drain for now. Where is the base? In this direction. Alright, so we're going to it. I can actually just eat some jellyfish indiscriminately until I get back to the base. We're good. The Krakens will not attack in any way, shape, or form, even if it's night, unless you attack them or unless you take the crystal. I should probably mention that. If you take the crystal, they will aggro, and they are hard. They usually come in groups of 3, but sometimes you might aggro from other crystals nearby, or one that you didn't see, so you might end up getting overwhelmed a lot of times. So, my advice, if you're doing a survivor mode run of this, do not, in any way, shape, or form, just touch the crystals. There's no point. It will just cause you grief. Come on, Wells. Did I ever name the other one? I'm gonna name the other one Tron, because it's blue. Seems like a good thing. Yeah, Tron. Tron is like my favorite movie ever. So we're gonna grab some of those. And we're good. I'm actually gonna... We don't need any more iron, so I'm not gonna touch the iron extractor. I'm just gonna leave it there so it gets full. And the sound is bugging out a bit for some reason. You can probably hear the footsteps going crazy. What did I came here to? Oh, right, cook. We're gonna cook. We're gonna actually grab that coal and take it down. Let me see something that I do not need. I don't need... I do need one of these. I do need one of these. Do I need a building workshop? Not really. It might be good to get a new base. No, that's a new level. A new base is yeah, we need crystals for a new base, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'll survive without it. We're not gonna need these. We're not gonna need a furniture workshop. We're not... So we just need one of these, a cooker. Do I have any more food? I got 30 of these, which is good. Getting a good stack of food to go on the trip is good. Also got some green beans. Green beans, I'm not... Can they be cooked? I don't think they can. I don't think green beans can be cooked. Anyway. So, we need equipment workshop. We need weapon workshop. And these are already provided at every base we find, so we don't need. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna take some... I do have some iron with me, good. And we're gonna leave this iron here. Just in case. We do have plenty of seeds to put down on the other base. So I don't even have to move the base. I'll leave this base here in case I have to come back, in case I missed a part in the higher parts of the level. I'm gonna leave this cooking since I don't need to eat now. And I'll see you guys on the next part when it's day. On the flip side, bye-bye.